Hello friends, in this lecture we shall try to learn calculation of capital for a given portfolio in a bank. This we are going to do by using a case study. So here is the information we are provided with. Bank A has the following portfolio. All this is rupees crores. Investment in government securities 20,000 crores. Investment in shares 2,000 crores. MSc loans granted by CGT MSc guarantee 15,000 crore. Corporate loans working capital all A rated 50,000. Other loans 2,000. Cash balance 5,000. Balance with other banks which are complying with capital adequacy ratio requirement of RBI 1,000 crores and other assets 6,000 crores. So this is the assets side of the balance sheet of a bank. This is the portfolio. Now what we are supposed to calculate? So here are the questions which we are to answer for. First question, what is risk weight of the loan portfolio? Second question, what is risk weight of investment portfolio? Third question, what is total risk weight of the assets? Fourth, what is minimum required capital for meeting capital adequacy ratio? Fifth, what is minimum required common equity tier 1 capital for capital adequacy ratio? And last one is, what will be capital adequacy ratio of the bank if paid up capital is 5,000 crore rupees? So this is the information given to us, and this is the questions which we are to solve. Friends, to solve these problems, to solve these questions, we must know the rules relating to risk weight. Means what are the risk weights for different loans, and then what is the minimum capital required, what is the percentage, what is the percentage of minimum CET1 capital. So all these rules must be known to us. So first of all, we must know the risk weight for these various assets given from the balance sheet. So these are the risk weights for respective asset. Investment in government security 0% risk. Investment in shares 125% risk. MSc loans granted by CGT MSc guarantee 0% risk. Corporate working capital loans A rated 50% risk. Other loans 100% risk. Cash balance 0% risk. Balance with other banks which are complying with CAR of RBI 20% risk, and other assets 100% risk. Now based on this rule, we shall calculate the value of risk weight asset one by one. So value has to be calculated separately for each. So let us start calculation of value. So all rupees given here will be in crores of rupees. First of all, it is investment in government securities. So investment in government securities 20,000 crore. Risk weight is a 0%. Hence the risk value will be 0. Now investment in shares. So investment in shares is 2,000 crores. 125% is the risk weight percent. Hence risk value will be 2,500. Then MSc loans granted by CGT MSc 15,000 crores. 0% is risk weight. Hence risk value will be 0. Then corporate loans, the value is 50,000 and risk weight is 50%. Hence the risk value will be 25,000 crores. Other loans, the amount is 2,000 crore. Risk weight is 100%. So risk value will be 2,000. Cash balance, amount is 5,000. Risk weight is 0. Hence the risk value is 0. Balance with other banks 1,000 crores. Risk weight 20%. Hence risk value 200. Other assets 6,000 is total amount. Risk weight is 100%. Hence risk value is 6,000. Now after placing this risk value, now we can calculate the risk weight of loan assets first. So there are three loan assets: MSE loans, corporate loans, and other loans. MSE loans have 0% risk, so 25,000 plus 200. So 25,000 plus 200. So 27,000 is the risk weight of the loan assets. Although the total value of loan assets is 67,000 crores, but risk value is only 27,000 crores. Now total risk weight value. So that is second aspect. So total risk weighted assets. So 2500 is the risk weight of investment assets, 27,000 is loan assets, and remaining 6,000, so this is other assets, and this 200 balance with other banks. So total risk weighted assets are 35,700. Now minimum capital required. So as per RBI, minimum capital required in India is 9% of risk weighted assets. So 9% of the total risk weighted assets, yani 35,700 multiplied by 9%. So this is the required capital. So this is amount of capital required to cover the risk of these assets. Now common equity tier 1 capital. So CET1, it should be 5.5% of risk weighted assets. So 5.5% of 35,700. So it comes to 1963.50. Now based on this information which we have calculated, now we can answer these questions. So our first question was, what is risk weight of loan portfolio? So risk weight of loan portfolio is 27,000 crores. Second, risk weight of investment portfolio. So risk weight of investment portfolio is 25,500 only. What is the total risk weight value? So risk weight of total value. So it is 35,700. What is minimum required capital for capital adequacy ratio? So 9% is the capital adequacy ratio. So minimum capital required is 3213 crores. And CET1 capital 5.5%. So that is 1963.50. And sixth question, if what is capital adequacy ratio if paid up capital of the bank is 5,000 crores? Friends, we cannot calculate the capital adequacy ratio only with the help of paid up capital, because for that purpose we need amount of capital funds, and paid up capital is only one of the elements of capital funds. Hence answer to question number 6 cannot be calculated. Well friends, I am sure the contents of this video will benefit you. If you liked this video, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And in case you want similar case study in BFM paper, then you can send us an email at this email ID, or you can call us at this number. Thank you friends. Thank you once again.